We talking hoops today on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We're on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, divine power, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to Jesus and Hoop Talk podcast. I am your one and only host. You already know, 6'5". Dang, I forgot. Man. Custom Jones, and I'm glad you guys is tuning in, yo. All right, let's get straight to the point, man, because I know you don't like the wait. I don't like the wait either. So let's get straight to the point. So today we're going to play a game called Old School, New School. And basically what I'm doing is pairing up an old school player with a new school player and discuss what I think the results would be. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the first old school, new school. You feel me? Let's go and get to it, man. Hey, yo, you can't tell me these two players, old school Nowinski, new school Luka Doncic. Come on, man, stop playing. I believe these players, if they would play on the same team, would kill in the pick and roll because they both can shoot. Luka's a very great decision maker. And to be honest with you, I don't think that they would have no personality issues, being that they're both foreign players as well. I also believe that, with Dirk, he could just stretch the floor and it makes it so much easier for Luka to penetrate. And man, this team right here, man, I really do think that they would run a killer pick and roll. But overall, I think they would win. Boom! 2 championships, baby. This is what I think they would win, especially if they had a team with a good supporting cast in the tough area the easy area that they play in today. They can definitely win 2 championships. Let's move on to the next team. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. You know what time it is, man. Old school AI, the answer. We got new school Joel Embiid. If you ask me, I think this would be the most exciting 2 players to watch out of everybody that I'm about to show, the whole lineup. I think these 2 would be the most exciting player because we see what Allen Iverson did by himself with the finals, MVP, the whole 9. We see what his career was. And now, if you add the talent of Joel Embiid with Allen Iverson, if you ask me, that would be like the Shaq and Kobe of the East. Oh, let me say it again. That would be like the Shaq and Kobe of the East. They would dominate the East, if you ask me. With a good, decent supporting cast, oh my gosh, man. You got to give it up to AI and Joel Embiid. They would kill in that Eastern Conference, man. Let's go. Now, to give them an overall championship rating, I think that they would win, boom, 2 championships as well. This is what I truly feel about these 2 players playing together with a decent supporting cast. Oh, yeah, baby. You know what time it is, man. You can't forget about this one here. Oh, yeah, baby. Old school, new school. Come on now, somebody. Stop playing. So we got old school, man. Magic Johnson, man. You know what time it is. You know when he come out getting buckets, 5-time champ, you know what I'm saying, finals MVP, etc. You already know. Anthony Davis, when healthy, this man can possibly be the best player in the league with no question. When healthy. And when he's healthy and he got that jumper going, he's the best player in the league. I don't really know how it would work because I'm thinking about Magic and Kareem when they won the championship, and I try to replace Anthony Davis with Kareem. And can he do what Kareem did? I honestly don't think so. That's why if we're talking about during the 70s and 80s, supporting cast with Magic Johnson, I only give them maybe about 1 championship. Now, the year that Anthony Davis won the championship, I just substitute LeBron with Magic Johnson. And when I think about their championship, I would give them 2 championships. So I think this would be a really exciting to play. I mean, I think, Anthony Davis just playing with a more advanced Magic Johnson and LeBron James. And I think that they would win. Bam! 2 championships, man. I want to be as fair as possible to both candidates. You know what I'm saying? So I understand their history and who they had and the whole accolades. I understand it all. I think this would make a really good, exciting team to watch. Magic Johnson pushing the ball up the floor. It'll be the same thing with LeBron pushing up the ball up the floor. It's pretty much the same thing if you ask me. And yo, in the meantime, don't forget, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. Let me know what's up. What you think about this? Is my championships, am I overrated? Am I underrated? Tell me what your championship thing. Let's go move on to the next contestant, man. Let's go. Okay, now it's a lot that need to be said about these two characters, and let me explain. Um, Old school Wade and new school Jimmy Butler. But the problem is that they both played together in Chicago 2016-2017 season. And we see how that ended up in a straight boom, dud, false alarm. And they wasn't going to win nothing very clearly. But on the flip side of that, I do want to be fair. If you happen to catch a prime Butler, I said, did you hear what the custom, what the heck was I saying? If you catch a prime D Wade and a prime Jimmy Butler, I do believe that they would win, bam, one championship. And I'm going to give my reasons why. The reason why I say that is because they are both, average, somewhat average, a little above average 3-point shooters, and this league is only focused on 3-point shooting as of right now. So it would be hard to say that. I don't know if that drive to the lane 2 points would work in this league. Some players still do it to get away with it, but I think that if they was on the same team, they can definitely win one championship, depending on who the third superstar is. But yeah, man, I definitely think that they can win. Am I being a little bit too harsh? Somebody let me know something. Am I being a little bit too harsh? Let me know in the comment sections, man, because I be thinking I be feeling a little bit too rough, but I'm a little strong with my opinions. You feel me? Let's move on to the next contestant, man. Let's go. Oh yeah, how about them Beantown boys? Yeah, man. Old school Larry Bird, new school Jason Tatum. Now this one is tough. And the reason why I say it's so tough is because Jason Tatum hasn't reached his prime yet. So it's really kind of hard to judge, where he would fit in with the era of Larry Bird. Everybody else on the screen, such as, Duke, Lurker. I said Duke and Lurker. Did you hear me? Lurker. Oh my gosh. Magic, everybody else has reached their prime, except, Luka's like in the midst of his prime, almost like in the beginning of it. But Tatum haven't reached his prime yet. But overall, him playing with Bird, seeing him stretch the floor, Bird have another person that can drop 25 and score with a consistent rate at him. This would be really good to watch. I would love to see how their personalities will mix together. Bird is more of a Kobe Bryant, serious, get the job done. Jason Tatum is more laid back, smooth. I'm still here and watch me do my thing type player. So I mean, it'll be an interesting way to just watch them like coexist with each other. With the supporting cast with like Dennis Johnson, Kevin McHale. I think if you ask me, I think Jason Tatum will fit right in with no issue. He could substitute that Kevin McHale spot, or he could play the 3, or depending on however they want to play it, it could work out, man. So yeah, definitely, man. But overall, if I had to give them a championship rating, I would have to give them 2 championships as well, man. This is the reason why I have to give him 2 championships. One, because Jason Tatum hasn't fully reached his prime. I think if he reaches his prime with no injuries, as good as he's playing right now, I do think he would be one of the Boston Celtics greats. But it's hard, like I said, it's hard to say. It's hard to really judge his prime right now. But Larry Legend, y'all know what my man Larry Legend did. Larry Legend come out there and drop 30 on you, baby, and talking stuff to you, man. You better stop playing with the legend, man. I seen the footage. Don't act like you ain't go to YouTube and type in Larry Bird. You better stop playing with that, man. Oh yeah, baby. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know if my rankings a little bit too high or my rankings a little bit too low. Did you agree with my reasoning? Kind of let me know what's up in the comment sections, man. But in the meantime, hey, gonna let that outro play. Hey! It's Jesus and the Hoop Talk Podcast. It's Jesus and the Hoop Talk Podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk Podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, Divine Power, and your boy is signing out, man. I'm out.